Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liara, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today, we are playing World of Warcraft, and I thought we'd take a little peek into what I normally do in my weekly maintenance. So, what happens after you hit max level? What do you do? Are you just done? Do you roll an alt? Well, no, there's actually quite a few things that you can do, and in today's episode, we're going to take a look at what a few of those things are. All right, so one of the first things I do is I come to this guy. He's always
Aspects
got a
wash
quest.
over you.
Now, I don't usually do the PvP quest, so like if it's battlegrounds or arenas, I usually skip that just because, I mean, I just don't really have the time for that or really the interest to PvP. But this week it's world quests. So
Serve well.
we have to do 10 world quests. And as you can see, I haven't done that. So we will be doing that. Other things that I do. I have 2 profession quests. So I have to visit both of my profession trainers. I have to visit Dormi, the jewel crafting trainer. And then I also have to visit the enchanting trainer. They each have weekly quests. Now, I've already done the enchanting weekly. It was pretty easy. I was just crafting a couple of easy, I think it was wands. These guys, they will usually have
Come,
profession
tell us a
quests,
tale.
right? So there is one here that I haven't done. I think I've already done one of their quests. But this fireproof gear, I haven't done this one, so we'll be able to go there and collect some fireproof gear. Now
See
this guy,
anything that
it's hit or
tickles your
miss.
fancy?
He
Or your
rewards
nose?
barter boulders, but I usually skip the quest if it's not my
I have
profession,
more
just
cooking
because
for you
I mean
later.
I could do them, but I just usually don't really have the time or energy to try and find people to make that stuff. So I usually just stick to enchanting and jewel crafting quests. And then there's 2 more weekly quests that I always for sure pick up over here. This lady has jewel crafting work orders, which I've already completed it. So that one's done. But I will try and do 2 jewel crafting work orders um, each week in the crafting table. Is you can see you get 4 each day. I think I've already done like several, so I'll usually just search through, see if there's any I can do. So but we should have one from Night Flurry. She wants a ring. Let's see if she has put it in. So we have a guild work order. Yeah, so we can just about get it to max. So we will start that. I can almost get it to max. Unlocked with specialization. Do I have anything? Jewelry 30. What do we have? Jewelry 30. Actually, I can. I'm going to go do that. There is a quest that is also by the pond that they have every week. You get to pick one of the 2. And this week I have picked Aiding the Accord, Emerald Bounty. So travel to the Emerald Dream, plant 3 dream seeds of any quality in Emerald Bounty soil. Dream seeds can be acquired from most activities in the dream. Continue your efforts in aiding the Valdrakken Accord and their allies throughout the Dragon Isles. So you just got to get a certain amount of rep each week and then plant the dream seeds. So it's pretty straightforward. It's just a matter of going forth and doing. Same with a lot of stuff. Not difficult, just you gotta do it. Oh, it's over here. I'm gonna actually mount up dragon readiness faster. Alright. Right up here in this little cave over here. So it's pretty easy to trade the shards. And I have been trading them for jewel crafting because enchanting isn't really that hard to do.
Rest.
Farewell, then.
I probably should start doing
May your arrow always
enchanting
fly
eventually,
true.
but
Ancestors protect
kind of
you.
been focusing on
Goodbye.
jewel crafting just
Honor
because
the
everybody
mother.
wants stuff for jewel
Farewell,
crafting
then.
in my guild.
Goodbye. Get some rest.
Alright. That should be
My
good. I don't
family
think I have
grew
any more. Yeah,
small
okay.
family.
So we're good. Let's go ahead and heart back. This is my Hearthstone of the Flame, which you get out of the Mirror Soul. It's pretty cool. The fire slowly engulfs you. Alright. So now we're gonna go back to work orders. And oh, I gotta do this first. It was jewelry, I believe. So we will apply those 5. Now I should be able to... Oh, there we go. I didn't even need it now. That was just the last little bit I needed. So now we can craft it at max quality. There we go. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we're done with that. The next thing that we want to do is, so we want to do world quests. We got to do 10 world quests. I kind of like to double up quests that I'm already going to do. So we're going to head to this fireproof gear one, and if we see quests along the way, we will work on them. Some of the easiest quests are the dragonflying ones, but it can be, you know, pretty much anything. But we'll head up there. I'm so sad. There's an elemental storm up, it looks like. I don't have time to farm it right now because we have a raid soon. So that would be nice.
Trinkets, yes.
Where did I see it?
Pretty trinket.
I saw it, I thought. I don't know.
The rivers of the waking shores are teeming with life today.
Alright, this is an easy one.
Answering fan mail.
Now, for a while there, I was only doing world quests that that gave me the reputation I need, but I have pretty much maxed out the renown of all the major reputation places. There are some less common ones. Oh, nice. I got a lot of great shots. There are some lesser reputations that I'm still working on, like the Azerothian Archives is a brand new one that just came out. But like the Cobalt Assembly, I'm almost done with. That's like one more rank there. Soradormi is Time Walkers. And then we have Sibelian and Raytheon. Then I think there was
These pictures will surely
one
bring fame
more,
to the
maybe.
waking
No, oh, Glimmerog Racer. That's in
expedition.
Zerlek Caverns. So all of these things are things that can be done. It's just a matter of taking the time to go there and do it. Here's another easy one, climbing gear. That one's super simple. So we'll head over here. I like to look for the ones that don't take very long to do.
Many stolen items in the upper reaches
I mean,
of this area.
it's also a good
Gather them
opportunity
so they can be
to earn
returned to their
gold,
rightful owners.
but usually I'm like just wanting to get done with the quest. Alright, so where is the climbing wall? Is it over here? I think so. Alright, so climb up. What are we looking for? Alright, so we have stolen expedition luggage. Alright. Let's go around and see what we can find. We're looking for how many? 5 more after this. Alright. Look up here. Oh, there's one over here. Ooh, and there's a treasure right there. We'll grab that. Can I not? Maybe I have to be here? Maybe I do have to be here. Oh. It's always weird sometimes where you have to be for them. Alright, so now we'll get both of these. The lost supplies. And this. We need 4 more. Alright, that's fine. We'll go up the other side, I think. Or, no, this is fine. We'll just go up again. Alright. Over. Oh, there's one down. Did I not get that? I swear I thought I got it. Let's try it again. Maybe I didn't get it before? Oh, I think I did. It's just still showing there. That's fine. Alright. No! Stop. I'm blocking the hazard. Alright. I need one more, I think, and I see it up here. At like the very top. There we go.
Done.
And see, we're also earning reputation for that other quest. So I like to pick them all up because a lot of these things you can overlap. Just by in the process of doing your normal weeklies, you can end up earning the reputation you need for that one weekly quest. It might take a little bit, but it's okay. So now we'll go over here. We'll work on the profession quest, see if we can get some fireproof gear. Alright. So we gotta kill these guys. Hopefully these won't... hopefully there's a fairly high drop rate. Some of the profession quests can be a little frustrating because it's like a really low drop rate. And it takes just mindless killing. Like there's no point to it. See, you could also pick up the Dream Surge quest. I probably should do that. There's still a little bit more I need to get for that, but I haven't picked it up. It's okay. There's also a bunch of weeklies that you could do that I don't necessarily do every week. Like I don't always go and get the Derelict Taverns quest. Where is that guy at? He's like, where is he? Oh wow, way over there. I'm not running way over there. I was gonna be like, if he was close, I would go get him because he is part of the elemental storm, but it's like way on the other side of the map. I'm not doing that right now. See, the elemental storm is a thing that I do regularly to get the elemental lariat pattern. It's like super rare dual crafting pattern. Even if it wasn't important, I would probably still want it just because I like collecting all of the recipes. I'm like a major collector. Not really any point to it other than just having it. That's why I like all my achievements. Like, I mean, I have achievements that aren't even in the game anymore. Like, if someone order a knuckle sandwich from when we used to have weapon points, you know. Just because I like to build up achievements. And I don't have as much time to do it as I used to, so I don't really have all of the achievements. Like when I used to play in previous expansions, I would end up getting all of the achievements for like the dungeons, the raids, everything I could get, just because I had the time. You know, also there's a lot more achievements now, so it makes it even more difficult to get all of them. But I still, you know, if I see an achievement that I can get, I still try and get it. But there's a lot of stuff to collect these days. There's appearances, there's patterns, there's toys, pets, mounts. There's all kinds of things to collect. You could pretty much play this game as a full-time job and still probably not get everything there is to do. It's crazy. There's really too much to do if you're being honest. But, you know, I take a more casual stance on things now. I used to be like super kind of obsessive perfectionist about it. Like I wanted to get absolutely everything. That's why I even have some PvP achievements, because I would even get those. But like I said, I don't have time for that anymore. And I've kind of taken a more relaxed stance on things, because the problem with this game is the strength and the downside of this game is the same. There's a lot to do. And if you get the mindset of, I have to do everything that there is, I have to complete it 100%, Well, then you're gonna drive yourself crazy because there's just not enough time in the day. You're gonna end up playing for, you're gonna end up playing for rewards, and you're not gonna play for fun. So I just play for fun now. So now we're gonna look at what else we have. So I think we will go and turn in our Iskara. We have a turn in there. The stories of tales of a memorable victory or whatever it was. Let me see if I can find it. I saw it just a minute ago. It's probably Azure Span. Story of a spectacular victory. So, yeah, other things that you can do the Emerald Dream, you can do the Elemental Storms, and I do also do these things each week. There's too much to show for a single video. It would be insane. I'm trying to think, what else is it that I do? So, these are new normal quests. Like, there's even more weekly quests now with the Azerothian archives now. It's crazy. And Zerlet Cavern, oh, that's the other profession quest. This is my gem crafting profession quest, which, to be honest, I probably am not going to do. Just because getting 3-star of that when I'm not a miner is kind of not super easy. But yeah, so basically the weekly quests, the ones that I will always do, the world quests, I will do, sometimes it's 4 mythics, you have to do 4 mythics, and that was really easy because I always do mythic plus. Dig dib. Okay, we have a quest here. Where is it? Where was that? Oh, was that? Oh, okay. I think that's part of the hunt. I don't want to do the hunt right now. See, that's yet another quest you can do. Is you can help with the hunts each. I don't know if it's once a week or if it's every few days, but either way, it's a bunch. But yeah, so there's the mythic quest where you have to do 4 mythics. There's Time Walkers, that's a particular favorite. Everyone loves the Time Walkers. Usually people will like to level their alts with the Time Walkers, because then you can play with all of the level 70 friends if you want to. Like, it doesn't matter your level then. There's a minimum level usually, but it's usually depending on the expansion. I think the last Time Walker we had, the minimum level was like 30. So, and sometimes it's lower, sometimes it's higher, just depending on what expansion it is. But it's not too bad. We're gonna go turn this quest in. What else is there? There's a Skara. You can do the soup. You can participate in the soup.
Trinkets, yes.
Pretty. Of course, there's the Emerald Dream quest, which is what mine is this week, where basically we just have to go plant different seeds. You just have to plant them and help them grow. It's super easy. It's not complicated at all. None of these are complicated. It's just, it's the weekly maintenance. It's like once you hit max level, and once you are questing, there's still so much to do.
Goodbye.
Like, it just doesn't end. See, now we're already at 1,200 out of 3,000 for our rep, just from turning in. That's why I like to pick those up right as soon as I log on for the first time on Thursday. See, there's even quests over here that I haven't even picked up. I think this is for the dig stuff. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and hark back, I think. Well, let me see. Do we have any easy world quests around here that I could do? Let's see. There's pet dailies. My favorites are the really simple ones, which are like the dragon riding ones are really easy. I'm just gonna go ahead and land here because I don't have a direction that I'm going right now. The dragon riding ones are easy. These are pretty easy. They're not difficult. None of them are difficult. I've done some of the pet ones. If you want gold, you can get all the gold quests. And then if you need gear, that's an easy way to gear. Once you hit max level and the world quests are unlocked, you can do specifically the quests that give you gear. Like 415, 421 gear. Like that'll get you up to be able to do current content pretty quickly. And then if you need gold, that's there too, and that's pretty easy. They have reputation ones, and these are for pets, pet stuff that you need. So yeah, that's kind of what I do in a week basically, is I do the profession quests. I don't do all of them, but I do a lot of them. And I do the weekly reputation quest, for lack of a better word, the one where you have a choice. This one, aiding the Accord. Sometimes you can help the Ascara, sometimes you can help Dragon Scale Base Camp. I usually pick the Emerald Dream just because it's easy to plant 3 Dream Seeds, but plus there's achievements that I haven't finished for that. But it really doesn't take any time. Like, I haven't hardly worked at all this week to get this quest done, and I'm already almost halfway through the reputation. By the time I get these Dream Seeds planted and, you know, do some more world quests, that's going to be easily topped off. And then what else? I think that's about it. I do my profession quest, I do whatever the weekend event is, and then I do the aiding the Accord quest. So yeah, that is my what I do in a week. Besides Mythic Plus, I also, you know, make sure that I take care of my vault. That's actually what I've been focusing on, is getting my vault done this week. So we've already done normal, and we're about to go in and do the second part of heroic. So we've gotten Gnarlroot and Igira and Volcaros down on heroic. So we're about to attempt the next part. But anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little look into what I do in a week. Just a little short video. It can get kind of confusing, I guess, if you don't know what you're looking for, because there's just so much that you can do. But, you know, you have a limited amount of time. There's only so much you can do in a week. I mean, unless you're playing this game full time. But if you're like me and you're only playing it part time because you have other things to do, then it kind of helps to know what's the most important. And like for me personally, it was prioritizing reputation so that I got my renown all the way maxed out, and then I just get the profession quest because I'm not quite maxed out on my profession, and then all the specialization stuff. That's what that will help with. You can also do Dark Moon Fair to help with that as well, when that's at the beginning of each month, which is something that will be coming up here very soon. Well, there you go. That's what I do in a week. I sometimes change it up a bit, and I don't always do the same things, but I usually always try to get my profession quest done. I try to get the call, which this week was the Emerald Dream, and then I try and get the weekend challenge, as they call it, which varies between Mythic Plus, Time Walkers, the World Quest, which it was this week. There's a lot to do. It will definitely keep you busy. But if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch at twitch.tv/thehour27. I have my schedule posted in the about and in the description. And if you want to see which games I'll be playing each day, I post them on twitter.com/thehour27. And I hope you'll join me in the next one. Until then, bye.